Dark Side here, and welcome back to another episode of my new series called Pure Heat, where we check out hot new games of 2026. Let's just jump right in. First up, we have Sinking City 2. Sinking City 2 is a terrifying Lovecraftian journey powered by Unreal Engine 5. Experience heart-pounding survival horror as we explore the flooded city of Arkham and the light eldritch monsters beyond human comprehension. Now, I have shown this previously on the channel, but just in case you weren't aware of it, I wanted to show it again. Not everybody sees my videos, so if you're new to the channel and happen to stumble upon my series, I decided I wanted to show it again for those that didn't see this. Release dates to be announced, so if you're into third-person shooters with the Lovecraftian aesthetic, you know, something on the weird side of things, then this might be a game for you. There's a lot of games coming out in 2026, guys. So, I don't know, get your credit cards ready, do some overtime. I don't know what you got to do, but there's a lot of games coming out, and this is one of them, Sinking City 2. I have no clue on like the gameplay, actually, because they're just showing the trailer, as you can see, obviously, but it looks really creepy. So, if you're into horror and gore and creepy stuff, like this guy over here, switching with the white, that looks really creepy, then this might be a game for you. Yeah, guys, so add the Sinking City 2 to your list. Next up, we have the Twilight Project. So this is also to be announced. This is another violent gore action adventure type game. A tourist gets lost in the forgotten village. As night falls, strange and terrifying creatures begin to appear, and reality starts to shift something far darker. A third-person survival horror game where you can experience the intense story with the unique theme of horror. So for my horror fans out there, this is the second horror game for you. You can add to your list. Graphically, it looks really stunning. So I assume, or I'm guessing, it's along the lines of like Resident Evil and stuff like that, or Silent Hill, games of that nature. Brought to us by Teapot Studio. So if you're into creepy stuff, guys, I say it all the time, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm a big wussy. I love creepy stuff, but I'm a big wussy, especially if it's really scary. So I don't know. Just thought I'd bring this to your attention. The Twilight Project. I was gonna say the Twilight Zone. That's an old show. That's where my brain is at. Yeah, this looks really creepy. I'm trying to go quick here. I have a lot of titles to show. I don't want to make the video too long. Jesus. Yeah, guys, so add the Twilight Project to your list. Next up, we have, of course, 007, First Light. The reason why I'm showing this, I showed this also previously on the channel, but I'm showing this again because this is coming out next month, guys, May 27th. So if you're a fan of James Bond, like I grew up on a lot of the James Bond movies, so I'm a little on the old school side. You know, Sean Connery, things, guys like that. So Pierce Bronson, if that's how you pronounce his name. I watched quite a few James Bond movies, so this is looking pretty good. If you ever wanted to be James Bond, here you go. Here's your opportunity to be 007. Earn the number 007. First Light is a thrilling espionage action adventure game from IO Interactive. Follow James Bond as a young, resourceful, and sometimes reckless recruit in MI6's training program, and discover an origin story of the world's most famous spy. Yeah, guys, this is probably going to be hot. So here's a single player action adventure. 007 might scratch that itch for you. Add First Light to your list. Next up, we have Unrecord. I had shown this also previously on the channel. This is the body cam type game. Body cam is becoming quite the thing. There's a couple other titles that are using body cam like this. So Unrecord is the first person shooter that tells the story of a tactical police officer from the perspective of his body camera, like I just said. As you work to solve complex case, you need to use the tactical and detective skills to succeed. Release dates to be announced. So if you're into realistic first-person shooters, and I guess, like I said, the body cam is the new thingamajiggy that people are doing, this might be for you. It's pretty good. Okay, that guy didn't have a chance in hell. You can indoors if you like doing stuff like that. Here you go. Have at it. Next up, we have Tomb Raider Catalyst. Now, this is supposed to launch in 2027 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. Tomb Raider Catalyst. Check out the trailer. Marks a bold direction for the series as Lara Croft embarks on a new adventure across northern India. Tomb Raider Catalyst is set in the wake of a mythical cataclysm that unleash ancient secrets and awaken the mysterious forces that guard them. And the most notorious treasure hunters from around the world descend on the region. Laura races to uncover the truth buried beneath the fractured landscape and stop those who would use this power for their own gain. So if you're a fan of Tomb Raider, just know there's actually 2 Tomb Raider games coming out right now. This one right here and the next one I'm showing after this. So my Tomb Raider fans are going to be eating well. But like I said, this is coming out in 2027. So we'll have a while to go. But yeah, guys, Tomb Raider Catalyst, add this to your list. Next up, we have Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. This is another one that's coming out soon. No release date as of yet, but it says coming soon. So like I said previously, if you're a Tomb Raider fan, ooh, nice. Like the cheeks. If you're a Tomb Raider fan, then no further. You got 2 new titles on the horizon. You'll thank me later. Experience the pinnacle adventure of Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a stunning reimagining of Lara Croft's 1996 game. Defining game with jaw-dropping visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5, modern gameplay, and new surprises that honor the spirit of the original. So it looks like Unreal Engine 5 is doing big things this year, guys. A lot of people are using the engine now. Makes the games look a lot crisper, a lot more realistic and enjoyable. So yeah, guys, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, add this to your list. You go, girl. You're very athletic. All right. Next up, we have Displacement. And unfortunately, the release date's to be announced. Displacement is a gripping action horror with elements of immersive storytelling. You play a psychologist who finds himself at the police station where the staff has fallen victim to a mysterious madness. Keep your sanity or lose your mind. The choice is yours. So, a third horror game for you guys that's on this week's episode. So, if you're into violent, atmospheric first-person horror with a little bit of action, Displacement might be for you. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. A lot of games coming out this year. I always say every episode, I believe this is my 68th episode of Pure Heat, and I show anywhere between 8 to like maybe 15 games per episode. So just do the math. A lot of games coming out, guys. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, guys, add Displacement to your list. Next up, we have /0. Release date to be announced. This looks really good. So if you're into roguelike action platforming, /0 might be something you want to check out. I'm not sure if there's a demo. No, there's no demo. Yeah, this looks really good. Fast-paced 3D roguelike action. Oh man, this is like a lot of fun. This bring back memories of my old arcade days. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. I apologize. but Slash Zero is a 3D roguelike action platformer. As a time hacker, your job is to travel across timelines and explore a cyberpunk world. Use combat skills and strategies to piece together the truth and take down the Lord of the Void. Is what you see the truth. All right, this is gonna be very interesting. I gotta say, I'm definitely gonna check this one out. Slash Zero, guys, coming soon. So add Slash Zero to your list. Next up, we have Blood Reaver. This is a action roguelike first-person shooter. So if you remember games like Pain or Duke Nukem or what's the other one? Or Doom, games like that, Blood Reaver might be for you. I think there's a demo for this. Yeah, there is. So if this is something you're interested in, you can swing by and download the demo and check it out. You can play solo or up to 4 players co-op, which is pretty cool. So you have like 3 other buddies that are into this type of game. You can play together, and I think that's a really cool thing. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Brings back a lot of memories. Very nostalgic. Oh, not Pain. It's called Painkiller. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Another old school first person shooter. Hey guys, add Blood Reaver to your list. Next up, we have Delivery Must Complete. Release date to be announced. The flight arcade shooter, so again, old school arcade vibes. So if you're like on the old school side like me, you might appreciate something like this. High speed, ace-like, roguelike, cut across, cel-shaded, action-packed, arcade pace, dogfights. You fly, fight, and upgrade your roster. Kick-ass planes. But yeah, Delivery Must Complete. I don't know about the title, but gameplay looks pretty good. And lastly, of course, on the mobile side, well, it's gonna be cross-platform. We have Mongol Star Dive, April 15th, guys. So if you haven't pre-registered, please do so. And this is an open world anime RPG monster collector type, maybe Pokemon type game. So I was watching a little bit of the gameplay footage from Doro44. He's a huge Genshin Impact creator, but he was covering this. He got early access. It looks pretty good, I gotta say. I'm on the fence now because I play too many of these open world games. I'm actually starting to get tired of them. You know, Genshin, Wuthering Waves, 7 Deadly Sins Origins. So I definitely am going to check it out, but I don't know. I uninstalled Wuthering Waves last night out of anger. Maybe I'll reinstall it again today. I don't know. These games take up too much time, these open world games, so kind of frustrating. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for you this week. Hopefully there's a title here that you saw that you enjoyed, that you're interested in. Also, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe there's a game you saw that I'm not aware of and you would like to see it on Pure Heat. But with that being said, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there, guys. Really, it's a crazy world we live in. And if you're not safe, you can't play any of these games. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.